The Unconventional Watch channel would like to extend our appreciation to all those people who have helped us reach our first 100 subscribers. We love you and a massive thank you. As we head into the traditional period of gift giving and the modern period of re-gifting, instead of giving your loved ones the alcoholic equivalent of a urine sample or another box of squirrel nuts, no, not those, the horrible ones in a gold wrapper, I thought we would take a look at some great gift ideas for watch enthusiasts and collectors which won't have them pulling a face harder than a dodgy plastic surgeon. First up, we have an alternative to one chocolate that would cease to exist if it wasn't for the festive period. And I don't give a crap if they do come in a posh box. So does David Beckham. Imagine the joy these beautiful chocolate watches will bring for both the recipient and your bank balance as you put one of these under the tree instead of that Omega Speedmaster. There are numerous companies out there, both locally and on places like Etsy, who are creating both mass-produced and handmade bespoke chocolate watches, both on a basic and intricate level. Many of these suppliers offer worldwide shipping, or you can just search chocolate watches in your local area, where you may well find a chocolatier who either sells pre-made chocolate watches or can make you a bespoke timepiece. Coming in anywhere between $10 and $100, this would make a thoughtful and unique gift for any chocoholic watch enthusiast. Just don't take any nibbles yourself. Nothing says classy like a great t-shirt. But, and it's a big but, as watch enthusiasts, traditional, funny and ironic designs tends to be our jam. But which self-depreciating billionaire wouldn't be thrilled to find a Rolex or Omega t-shirt wrapped under their Christmas yacht? Mainstream brands, especially Casio, have loads of t-shirts dedicated to their watches. You can also pick up a bespoke t-shirt from a few micro brands such as Studio Underdog, Mr. Jones Watches and Spaghetti Scametti. While a funny, ironic or sarcastic t-shirt may work, they are not for everyone. So if you want to play it safe, a more straightforward design may work best. And you would certainly want to avoid giving any fashion brand t-shirts, just in case they are a serious enthusiast or collector. It is also worth mentioning that you should be careful when sizing, as a close family friend, who shan't be mentioned, hadn't seen me for quite some time and decided to buy me a Liverpool FC shirt for my birthday. I usually wear a medium, so I was thrilled when I opened the package to find a 4XL. Thanks Johnny, I still love you buddy. There are many ways to store or display a watch. Some people keep them in the original box, often for resale purposes. And then there are those who like to keep their timepieces in a watch box, of which there are many different shapes and sizes. Others like to show off their precious in display cases. For these kind of enthusiasts, or for those who just have one watch, you can choose from a range of great looking single watch display stands, all of which would make a great gift. Not only do these allow for quick access to your watch, they also make a great display case for any desk, man cave, or bedroom. Maybe you know someone with a sentimental watch, or one that means something special to them. Then maybe one of these will be an ideal choice. From the funky to the classic look, these stands will make any watch feel special, if it wasn't an inanimate object. The next gift idea is highly subjective and a matter of personal taste. Artwork needs to suit the intended environment and fit into their style and preference, or you may piss off a partner who now has to put up with that Casio G-Shock frame in a mock Elizabethan styled living room. There is a plethora of great watch artwork available, which can be framed, hung on brackets, or placed on a particular surface for that bespoke look. Stylish watch prints and photographs, both contemporary and traditional, are available, and you can even purchase a framed deconstructed watch on places like Etsy. Many watch brands such as Rolex, Omega, Seiko and Casio can be found in artwork form. But, and it's another big but, it's probably best to have some idea of the recipient's style and tastes, or you could offend if your gift is then considered to be a representation of how you see their personality. And don't get me started on last year's birthday gift from my mate Dino, who presented me with his version of a Bolivar Lunar Pilot, which he painted during a paint and gulp session at his local brewery. It now sits proudly in my basement, next to the emergency toilet rolls and Mr. Fluffy's remains, which I must get round to burying properly at some point. This gift idea is becoming more prevalent and now includes some quality options which many watch enthusiasts or collectors would love. I got this idea from my mate the cleaner, who gave me this fantastic book of watches on my birthday. This book most definitely doesn't sit in my basement, unlike another gift I won't mention. Many of these books focus on either one particular brand like Cartier, Rolex, Casio and the likes of Swatch, or they will explore the history or different types of watches. Some of the best-selling books include the following. If you're my mate Dino, or you have younger kids, which better way to get them interested in watches than this picture book featuring an A to Z of popular watches? For $30, this will make a great gift. I will ensure that they will never get to own their own property, but at least they will always have accurate timekeeping. This book is a popular and accessible collector's guide for anyone who wants to make a statement when they wear a watch. The book is also for those who want a timepiece which is different from the classic and very mainstream watches by the major Swiss brands. It features over 100 intriguing, visually striking and out there watch designs from little known but influential watch brands, along with overlooked but brilliant timepieces from some of the major players. The book also dives into the cultural and fashion history of watch design and the many innovations from the 60s, 70s, 80s, which you can find for around $20. In this book, Matthew Rannick, who is a New York watch collector, travelled the world conducting first-hand interviews in order to chronicle 76 never-before-told stories of famous watches. Complete with stunning original photography of every watch, this is an awesome book. Rannick highlights some of the historical moments, pioneering achievements, family mementos, and lifelong friendships these timepieces have created. I often use this book as a reference point, and it comes highly recommended by Judge Rudy, who gave it 9 out of 10 rubber chickens. Probably the most popular book on vintage and contemporary mechanical watches, this one will appeal to both beginners and watch experts. This updated version of the book reflects the current state of the watch world, including new brands, models, and nuanced coverage of the traditional brand leaders such as Rolex, Patek Philippe, Omega, and Tag. At just $40, this is a must if you're looking for a great watch book. In the next episode, we'll examine our final 5 gift ideas, as well as some more horrendous.
Would you like to know more?
Now before we go, we are pleased to announce a new segment based on our Facebook site, which will feature watches submitted by our fabulous members. Feel free to come join us, submit your watch photo, and we'll feature the best submissions in future videos. First up is this gorgeous Hamilton Jazzmaster from Rocket Russell of Australia, who loves Hamilton more than he does rapping presidents. We got this lovely little G-Shock from Fiji Ready from Derby in the UK. This beautiful watch he said he bought down the Nag's Head from a guy called Derek Duval. This Franklin watch is a custom build and got sent to us by Uriah Edwards from the USA. He told his nan he built it for an interview with NASA. We believe you, Uriah.